Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Brandon Boston, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Boston on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's MP. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. MP against Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Oh, and Turner with a block. Antetokounmpo, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Boston. To the middle. It's stolen by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here is DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 5.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
DiVincenzo, pass to Boston. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's MP with a rebound. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the layup is good. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Boston on the wing. And there's the lob. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo for 3.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Bucks trail by 5. Up top, DiVincenzo. Maxey covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. To the right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, MP with a block. The 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. And an important part of every team's game, A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
First in rebounding, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Wiggins finds DiVincenzo. Boston left side. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Buries it from 3.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors looked really strong. He picked up 66 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry.
Oh, wow!
Get out of the way! With authority!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns. Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wiggins. Boston right side. There's a screen by Turner to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. MP with the block.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point.
Now Hachimura. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 25 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
MP finds Maxey. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Wiggins got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Hardaway's checked in for Boston, and Sexton subbed in for DiVincenzo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bonus checked in for Embiid. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura, and it's Grimes in for Maxey. For three, Hardaway. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bona, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the 76ers lead by 20. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Back to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Hardaway, no good. The Sixers lead by 20. On the wing, MP. Here's Grimes. Back to MP from outside the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 28.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wiggins looking around. Antetokounmpo for 3. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. MP drives in. Pass to Edgecombe. MP, a screen on Turner. Drives to the...
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Milwaukee making some changes. Irving's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Gillespie is subbed in for Wiggins. There's 1:26 left in the first. Outside Sexton. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP outside.
Come around.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot from deep. MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Outside Sexton to end the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Edgecombe. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
He buries it from 3.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. Lets the 3 fly. The closer controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hardaway from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's MP. And it's Bona in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gillespie can't get it to go.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Sexton finds Hardaway. Here's Gillespie. Launches a three, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the teardrop. Sexton grabs the board. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. Philadelphia's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Bona, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gillespie passes to Wolf. Here's Sexton. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gillespie passes to Hardaway. Here's the pick to win the cold spell. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP is screen on Sexton. Grimes' shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Wolf. Gillespie passes to Hardaway. Over Kuzma. Hardaway, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Awesome. Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Sexton. Puts up a deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you, Brian.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 36 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And that one's good. Humphries.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Turner, he's checked in for Green. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in. For three, DiVincenzo. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. The 76ers, #1.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Sexton finds Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. This one for three. And Grimes pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. Now here's Turner. He has 6. And it's Boston off the drive. The shot off that time. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, MP.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Takes one from 10 feet. Off the left rim and out. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. MP outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to MP. Pulls up. And he knocks the jumper down. MP's got 43 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Boston outside. Pass to Turner. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by MP. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boston.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Tops in scoring, 1st in rebounding, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo inside, covered by MP. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
the previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Will it go? Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo has got 18.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Screen by MP. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Boston outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. MP with the block.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then sending it back.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Bonus checked in for the Sixers. George comes in for Hachimura. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. DiVincenzo to pass to Antetokounmpo. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Boston. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out.
A look here now at the 76ers. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Bucks.
Their defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And that is going to do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Inside, they have Yanis and Turner. Brandon Boston is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Boston, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries a 10-footer. MP with the block.
Left side, left side.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner, and he lobs it up to the rim. MP outside, pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Back to MP. He takes it in. 6 to shoot. For 3, Maxey. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Well, the Bucks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Wiggins for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. And MP throws it down hard.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
DiVincenzo with it. He's scoreless. Wiggins outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 25 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Hachimura. Drops in the layup for 2.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Boston. Back to Antetokounmpo. Maxey against DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Two on the clock for 3. DiVincenzo sinks it from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are 2 very distinct skill skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
MP finds Maxey. Back to MP. Now Hachimura. Give him 8. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 58.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
DiVincenzo, pass to Turner. The 11-footer, another one falls for Milwaukee.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there, a dependable scorer from the mid-range.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. MP, a screen on Wiggins, and it's Hachimura on the drive. The 3 from Edgecombe. Drops in the 3. Edgecombe's got 15 points.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Hachimura outside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Boston outside. DiVincenzo with a screen on Maxey. The shot by Boston, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 31. And here's Turner. And it's Boston off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Boston's got his second basket.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's MP, and got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Antetokounmpo inside. MP's there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The 3, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey against DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Turner finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. From the arc. Knocks down the long K. 11 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Turner. Now Boston. Now here's DiVincenzo. Maxey covering. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Edgecombe. The rebound by Wiggins. Milwaukee's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo's got 35. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Back to Wiggins. Boston on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hachimura outside. MP, a screen on Wiggins. And it's Hachimura missing. The Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Fires for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Now MP. Hachimura outside. Embiid a screen on Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley! And MP throws it down.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 22.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Hachimura from long range. And that's not gonna go. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to him.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Hardaway. Boston's checked in for Sexton. And it's DiVincenzo in for Gillespie. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's MP, then there's George, and it's Humphries in at the 5 spot.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's Maxey outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 25.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Pass to Turner. And he gets the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's MP from outside.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. And DiVincenzo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.